Hello! Today is Wednesday, September 22nd, and it's starting to feel like fall here in Wisconsin. I am Vicar Charlotte, and I'm speaking to you today from my home in Milwaukee. This week we're continuing our series about what our congregation values in our faith. St. Paul's values the surprising activity of the Holy Spirit in our lives. I want to share with you a passage that I read many times when I worked at summer camp in Fulton, Ohio. It's from 1 Corinthians chapter 12. For just as the body is one and has many members, and all the members of the body, though many, are one body, so it is with Christ. For in the one Spirit we were all baptized into one body, Jews or Greeks, slaves or free, and we were all made to drink of one Spirit. Indeed, the body does not consist of one member, but of many. If the foot would say, because I'm not a hand, I do not belong to the body, that would not make it any less a part of the body. And if the ear would say, because I'm not an eye, I do not belong to the body, that would not make it any less a part of the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would the hearing be? If the whole body were hearing, where would the sense of smell be? But as it is, God arranged the members in the body, each one of them, as God chose. If all were a single member, where would the body be? As it is, there are many members, yet one body. So when I worked at camp, we had the kids divide into groups and gave them the assignment to make a body. And the only specification was that everyone in the group had to have a part. Most of the groups would have everybody lay on the ground and sort of map out a picture of a body. Someone would sit at the top for the head, someone laying straight out for the torso, and someone for the limbs. And if it was a big group, sometimes they would assign people to be hands and feet, or even fingers and toes as well. One group decided to spell out the word body with their bodies, which just reminded me further that the same assignment can yield very different and creative results from each group of kids. So the lesson I tried to teach them about this passage is that the Holy Spirit has given each one of us a unique set of gifts to use for doing God's work in the world. Sometimes those gifts feel obvious, and sometimes they require a little more discernment to figure out how we can use them. Sometimes our gifts change over time as we grow and mature or find ourselves in different circumstances. So this week I invite you to think about a couple of things. First, what gifts do you feel that you have received from the Holy Spirit? Has that changed over time? And second, what do you think the Spirit is calling you to do with your gifts next? I pray that we are all able to recognize the power of the Spirit at work in our lives and in the lives of others around us. Have a great week.